E aí, gente, tudo bem com vocês? Eu me chamo Giovanna, estamos começando mais um vídeo aqui neste canal. Quanto tempo que eu não trago nada de não night pra vocês. Na verdade eu gravei, mas aí é uma complicação no meu celular, porque ele exclui e fica tipo na pasta do Google Fotos. Aí é complicado porque eu não consigo baixar de novo pro meu celular. Aí eu tenho que ficar tentando até eu conseguir. Aí eu tenho que editar, postar pra vocês. Então eu fico assim, ai meu Deus do céu. Mas esse vídeo aqui eu já tô gravando, já vou postar pra vocês. Não vou gravar, tipo, tudo de uma vez, porque senão vai ficar uma loucura pra mim editar, pra mim postar pra vocês. E eu vou acabar não conseguindo postar. Então a gente vai dividindo em partes. Quando eu falar, vamos parar aqui, a gente para aqui. Aí depois eu vou e continuo em outro vídeo, no outro dia, entendeu? Mas vamos lá. Eu vi que lá na United tem um documentário, e eu acho que é o documentário que mostra mais sobre a formação do Now United. Então, eu tô muito ansiosa pra ver, porque eu quero ver como que foi, como que aconteceu, como que eles estavam anos atrás. Acho que o Now United tem uns 4 anos, sei lá, eu acho que por aí, né? Mas eu quero muito ver isso, então vamos lá. Não esqueça de curtir, comentar e se inscrever. Talvez vocês ouçam barulho de carros, é porque eu moro bem de frente com uma avenida. E provavelmente o pessoal tá saindo pro almoço, tem gente voltando pro trabalho. Então é um horário de pico. E eu tô sem meu microfone. Então talvez vocês me ouçam mais baixo, mas eu vou tentar falar aqui de um jeito que vocês consigam me entender, beleza? Não, agora vai passar um carro de som. Ou será que ele virou pro outro lado? Vamos lá. Now United, sonhos se tornam realidade, o documentário. Eu não sei o que eu espero disso. Simon Fuller viajou o mundo por 18 meses para procurar os melhores cantores e dançarinos jovens. Ele queria encontrar os 11 melhores artistas de diferentes países para formar um novo grupo pop. Eu acho que internacional estava escrito.
Now United is really a celebration of singing and dancing, and from young people all over the world having fun.
Já é eles ali, né?
Passionate about. It's sort of, it's not only the best singer, it's not only the best dancer. It's do you have the right spirit? Yes, of course you can dance and yes you can sing, but it's the spirit that really makes Now United. And this
Eu vi isso, eu tava assistindo o podcast do pod delas, que a Anne tava esses dias, né? Aí eu tava assistindo ele completo, acho que foi a primeira vez que eu assisti um podcast totalmente completo. E ela falava muito sobre isso, que o momento de não adianta você saber cantar, você saber dançar se você não tiver um espírito bom. Então ele fala basicamente isso ali também.
This is the first time all of these great talented young people are coming together to me to see them here in Los Angeles.
Em agosto de 2017, ele levou os top 34 de sua busca pelo mundo a Los Angeles para o treinamento final. Nossa, imagina a loucura.
Okay.
Hi, baby!
I'll be flying to LA today. I'm so excited. I've packed my bags. Everything is packed.
Yeah, it's a little ugly and it's really old, but a few days ago a friend of mine did this tagger. It says Jolene.
Que
You know,
lindo!
Jolene.
Now United is the thing that can make it happen.
O Bailey mudou, mas não tanto, nem a Johnny.
It'll be a long flight.
Getting on the plane.
I'm feeling pretty excited for boot camp. It's gonna be crazy. I cannot wait to meet everyone from all these different countries. It's gonna be so cool to get to know how everyone's culture is and just get to know them. It's gonna be sick, and then be able to work with like Simon Fuller and all these different producers and choreographers. It's gonna be great. So I'm super excited. It's tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool experience. So let's go, baby. Let's go.
Josh, Rina.
So excited, we just can't hide it.
Nossa, a Rina tava muito neném.
have any advice for me for now United?
Kick booty.
Kick it? Kick booty?
27 de agosto. Que louco pensar que todas essas pessoas poderiam fazer parte do United.
Very excited about this. First time out of India and it's America, a city of Hollywood. Super excited.
Okay.
Nossa, deve ser louco, né?
Okay, I want to welcome you on behalf of Simon Fuller and the city of Los Angeles, and I want to give you all a big round of applause for getting here.
O louco é que a gente sabe que ali eles ainda não fazem parte do Now United, mas você olha pra cara deles sabendo que eles são Now United, mas ali eles ainda não são, tá ligado? Tem ali muitas pessoas que poderiam ter entrado, muitas pessoas que competiram com os meninos que estão hoje, então é louco, muito louco, mas deve ter sido uma experiência maravilhosa pra todos ali, tanto pra quem entrou, pra quem não entrou, deve ter sido maluco.
Just giving you a quick little introduction to Simon Fuller. In the 90s, he started working for the Spice Girls when they were unknown, made them the biggest band on the planet. They remain the biggest girl band in history. But what he does is he always thinks about new ground. And he was thinking about television. So he created Pop Idol in England, became American Idol.
Os dois já
People
juntos.
should vote for their own stars. Simon was told that he couldn't do it. It was like, music is done this way on TV. You can't do it like that. So it was very, very difficult. This idea became idol across the world, and through 2003 to 2013 was the most watched show on American network television. Thinking about that today is relevant because what we're trying to do with Now United.
É que o pessoal fica me ligando, e nem o pessoal que eu conheço, é aqueles números desconhecidos, aí aparece aqui, o vídeo vai ser encerrado por causa da chamada, eu tenho que correr.
There's been boy bands, and there's been musicals, and there's been all sorts of things, but there has never been a global pop band.
Nunca houve, mano,
Kids
nunca.
from different countries of the world, different languages, different
Foi uma
food,
sacada louca
different
que ele teve.
everything. If you're living in a little village in Brazil, you can start looking at what Japan is like or what Mumbai is like by following people who are in Now United.
I wanted a group that represented as many countries as possible in the world, so that culturally it wasn't British or American, but it was global. And then I had this other curious thought of how I wanted it to be like a team, a flexible group. And I thought, actually, having 11 would be good. And then I thought, well, how about if it's a real team, the 11 may not always remain the top 11. And we will allow anybody to join the group. So if the fans of Now United think that there's someone that comes from this other country that is better or should be in the group.
Muito, nossa, isso foi uma sacada maravilhosa deles, tipo, deixar pessoas entrarem mesmo depois.
Making sure that everybody is aware of what we're doing through the week and the different people that you'll be working with. So a couple of key people, obviously Kyle Hanagami and Wildebeest are the two choreographers that we'll be working with. I'm sure that you're all very familiar with them. And then we'll also be working with Red One, who's one of our producers.
Red One. É por isso que eles falam Red One nos clipes. Eu sempre fico boiando porque que o Noah fala, porque normalmente é o Noah que fala, né? Ele faz, Red One. Uma coisa assim. É por isso? É tipo uma produtora? Ai, não, gente, eu tô neném. Ele tinha quantos anos? Ai, meu Deus, a Sabina.
It's a challenging concept. One of all the projects I've worked on in my entire career, nothing's been this complicated. Nothing is required this amount of setup and thought and planning. It's exciting.
Gente, vocês se imaginam um lugar desse, mano, fazendo essas coisas? Quem é eu ter esse talento, meu Deus do céu? Mas vamos lembrar de uma coisa, o inglês. Provavelmente todos ali sabem pelo menos o básico. Eles sabem se comunicar um pouco, pelo menos.
It's day one and I'm feeling so happy because, you know, we've been blessed and we've been given like the best choreographers in the industry, so.
I'm Will. You can call me Will or Will the Beast. It's fine, doesn't matter. Just no Mr. Beast. I'm Kyle. Yeah. So, first day, how do you guys feel? Good? Yeah?
We're all growing together.
No walking, you have to be on the floor the whole time.
Meu Deus!
Like, there's so much talent everywhere. It's crazy. It's cool to see like all the different dance interpretations.
É a primeira vez que eles se juntaram, né? Então ninguém ali se conhece real. Ou tipo, tem alguém que se conhecia ali.
There are a lot of great dancers and singers. I came here to learn from other people, so yeah, I feel like I'm prepared.
Just want to see who like gets things quickly, or if you have never done it before, who can adjust and be like, okay, this might not be something that I'm amazing at, but I can do my modified version, so we can see that we would be able to easily get you there. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. At the same time, how about easy. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 steps. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Some of them I pick up like easily, but not every move. Like, but it can't be always easy. So that's more challenging if it's not easy at the beginning.
No início real entraram 11 mesmo, ou entraram mais, tipo... Eu sou ciumenta.
Originally, I thought we could put them into 2 groups and then just play it out as the week goes on, and each day learn more about them and work towards the final choice. And then I thought, well, this is such an important week that I'd like to get a feel for the chemistry. So I thought, what I'm going to do tonight is actually make my first judgment as to who I might think, based on just today, would be my top 11.
Satisfação total nessa
And
escolha do
then they
primeiro.
can work together starting tomorrow. But that doesn't mean they'll be my top 11. And I can change it however I wish as the week goes on. And I will do, and I'm certain that will happen.
Meu Deus, que loucura. Meu Deus, a Shivani muito diferente.
You all look amazing, I have to say. Maybe I can make the group all of you. Well, look, have fun. Now United is a celebration of all the good things in the world. All the good
Tipo assim,
things in
eles
life.
fizeram
But primarily it's a celebration
primeiro
of
audições de
singing,
dança e
dancing,
depois
being
foram
happy.
pra canto,
And only
porque
making
necessita
good
dos
things.
dois,
We
né?
live in a world with
Ou
many
às vezes
troubles.
não, que nem
And I think
o
it's
Alex entrou como
music,
dançarino,
the dancing
o Josh também, né?
that will make this world a better place. And so you guys will represent that for the whole world. So have fun, and I will see you all individually in the coming hours.
Pretty soon I'm going to be going in that room right over there, and I'm going to be doing my performance for Simon Fuller, and I'm insanely excited because he's so influential, he's so inspiring, so the fact that I can perform in front of him again is super cool. Nerve-wracking, but also exciting, and it could be
Meu Deus, que
life-changing.
lindo!
I felt pretty confident about my performance, it went really well, so I'm pumped.
Só o carisma desse homem.
This moment,
Ai, meu Deus do céu, Josh!
just led up to it.
It's the biggest thing I have ever done. I was really nervous going into it, but Simon, he smiled at some parts, but most of it he had like the poker face.
Tem como
on,
não
just,
sorrir
like,
pra isso?
staring me down. But I did my very best, and yeah, that's all I could do. Hopefully that performance was good enough to secure my spot in the final 11.
I'm so excited because it's an opportunity to be here. I represent my country, I represent Africa, I live my dream.
Não, ela já parecia mais fechada no inglês ali, ela não parecia ser tão fluente ainda. Meu Deus!
It's the bridge from a dream. So I have to be great. There's no other way. I have to be awesome right now.
Você é incrível, Anne Gabriele, você é.
It was awesome. Oh my gosh.
It's hard, dude. Because you want to get that transition, like, so it's smooth.
Meu Deus, eles. Os três sentadinhos ali.
Practice and you'll get it down.
Me diz, alguém ali deles já se conhecia? Porque são países diferentes, né? Não tô falando tipo Estados Unidos, Brasil, Brasil. Tô falando dos diferentes mesmos.
I got super high after a while.
Yeah, she's great. She's perfect. She's great.
Ele pediu ajuda da menininha.
And then that one gives 20. This one gives 1,000. Do you know what? This is why you are my daughter. Because do you know what? She was my favourite girl of all of them. So, you've given me a lot to think about because you were really fantastic. So you know, at the end of the week, I have to pick my top 11. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick a smaller group of people that I'm thinking are my lead contenders as of right
Meu Deus,
now.
Sabrina, por que
So what
tão
will happen
gata?
at the beginning of each day is we will review the top group, if you like, and we'll review the B group.
Esse é o
And if there's
Christian.
somebody from the B group we think is doing great, we will bring them to the A group. And if there's someone in the A group that is not doing so great, we move them back. And we'll do this every day, and on Friday I'll make a decision. So if you find yourself in the B group, please do not be disheartened. That does not mean
Meu Deus, quem será que foi pro
anything
grupo B dos meninos, das pessoas que estão realmente do Não Light de hoje?
bad. To kind of get a bit of the chemistry, because as I said to you, the chemistry and the spirit of Now United is very important. Cool. Do you have any questions? Does anyone have a question for me? Is that clear? So you're all happy? Good. See you later. Right, so what I've decided is that I'm actually going to have more than 12. Number one thing about Now United is the spirit. Number two is the dancing. Number three is the singing. But the singers need to be great, so it's not like we're going to take anybody second best. But they all have to dance, because that's no compromise. So we need to really
Tá,
think that through.
dançar tem que saber, a questão de cantar em si não é uma obrigatoriedade.
I stand by that top row. I can, from the heart, say why they should be in the greatest group of all time. So let's make decisions. So right now we have one Korean, two Filipinos, two Mexicans, 2 or 3 Germans, which is what to figure out, and 2 or 3 Russians. The twos, I have to bring the 2 American boys. I have to bring the 2 German girls. I have to. So now, we're all...
Ai, graças a Deus eles decidiram. Mano, o Josh tem a cidadania. É britânica? Ai, sei lá qual que era do Josh. Tipo, mano, salvou a vida. Sério. Porque não penso na net de sem ter Josh, sem ter Noah. Impossível.
Everyone's come to it.
Yeah.
But there's 2 groups.
Right, exactly. Hello, everybody! Hi! So first of all, you're all
Nossa, eu quero ver muitas reações
really
deles.
good. So you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't make this
Mano,
select,
o
don't
Bailey
go.
tá me parecendo pacas. O Zac de Reagindo. Juro, juro.
Go home, back to the hotel and hide under the covers. You need to take this as a challenge to push yourself through the week to get into the A list or the top list so far, okay? I'm going to run through a list here. It's Simon's top selects for today.
Eu tô nervosa, mas eu já sei quem entrou, tá ligado?
Okay.
Quem
So,
entrou
Annie,
no final. A Anne foi a primeira anunciada,
Jolyn,
mas não é que ela entrou primeiro também, né?
Sophia, the mom, Sabina, Noah, Josh, Hina, Tiara,
Mano,
Kristen, Lara, Hayun, Bailey,
a cara dele!
Christina, and AC.
Tá, teve pessoas ali que realmente não são do grupo hoje.
You may have noticed that there's more than 11, and more than 12. And this is because, as of today, if there's 2 people from one country, it's because I couldn't quite decide. So let's just do the dancing and have some fun.
I'm feeling super proud of myself for being part of a group A.
Linda!
It's a big weight off my
Linda!
shoulders.
I think that it's a little bit sad because we always
Mano, a
together
Sophie.
different groups, but everything is possible. Maybe in the future they will be in the group A. Don't worry, be happy.
Eu juro que eu queria parar o vídeo agora.
Well, we can start. How is everybody feeling this morning? Did you all get good sleep? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, this is how it's going to work. Will is going to work with the B group, and Kyle is going to work with the A group. Those groups could change at any point in time. If you're in the A group, don't sit pretty and think that you could stay there, because you could move into the B group. And if you're in the B group, you got to fight to get into the A group. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Will and Kyle, and we'll get the day going. Yay! Have fun, everybody!
Boot camp is
Meu
it's
Deus, o
going
Noah.
great.
Meu Deus, Sabina!
I met so many people. The classes are insane. I love Willoughby's, I love Kyle. They're amazing dancers and people. So yeah, I'm super happy to be here.
Mano, o Christian é muito diferente, sem lente, sem estar com o cabelo pintado, sério.
I want to see what choreography will come up with. It's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, we've got the best choreographers in the world, so some of this, it's going to be great. Yeah. It's going to be great.
Let's get up and do the routine from yesterday, yeah? Let's just go over it. Ready? All right, sister action.
It's amazing. I can't believe in that now I'm here in LA. In LA, can you believe in that? This is the best week ever. So I hope that it will be more dance and sing. I love it.
Meu Deus, que gato de olhinho. Ah, os dois fazendo duplinha!
I'll keep it real. I know that you won't mess up. If somebody's like, who won't mess up? I'm like, she won't mess up at all. She'll remember the prep every single time. Even some people that are like great dancers are like forgetting the little things. And it's like, if that's what you do, you better kill it. Like, you have to kill off. Because that's kind of the point of this week is like, who can we work with? Not just who's perfect already. You know what I mean? We're not going on tour Friday. The point is to see like who can change and who can like take direction quickly, yeah? So when we split up, just think about that. And you guys over here don't get defeated. I'd be fighting to come for people's spots.
And just remember that an opportunity like this does not come often. It really doesn't. Like, Will and I, we work in this industry constantly, all the time. Like, with the biggest names, we are around this kind of talent all the time. So make sure that you don't sleep on it, because you don't want to end up going home or not end up being in the group because you didn't want to practice. Yeah? Like, you need to take it on yourself to push yourself to be the best that you can for this week. Yeah.
I'm just really honored to perform in front of everybody. Kyle Nagami, I've like watched his choreography since I was really little in China, and I think it's so dope. So yeah, here we go.
So, I think we have to Moses in.
Yeah, we're gonna split you guys up. I'm gonna be working with Group A, Will's gonna be working with Group B. So, Group A on this side, Group B on that side.
It's actually kind of interesting with this project because we've all grown so close over even 2 days, 3 days. Like, it's insane. It's actually kind of hard. I mean, the competition, it's great. Like, there's such amazing dancers and singers. It's like, it's hard for me, like, kind of mentally. But I'm hanging in there, I feel like. I'm
Foi
doing it.
perfeito, cara. Não tinha como não entrar.
Hi, nice to see you. That was, yeah, very good. How was your day?
It was great.
Excellent.
It was very telling.
I'm sure. So this is a very important meeting. I think we need to intensify our focus on who might make it into the groups.
Yeah, absolutely. Eva, she got brought into the deal because there's some girls in here that like I think that they're better than the other countries, but not the top 3 girls. So it's unfortunate for some of these girls, just who they're competing against. And she's one of those for me. I haven't heard her sing, but I heard she's phenomenal.
She's the best singer.
Oh, man.
She's a great singer.
Really?
Oh man,
She's stunning. She's striking.
Like, good. It's crazy in the group. Yeah, but I'm proud of her. I don't remember Min Young. She doesn't stand out. I don't even remember really getting to watch besides her
Complicado.
running it, and she doesn't
Porque você tem que demonstrar sua presença no local, você tem que mostrar que você tá aprendendo, você tem que fazer eles te enxergarem. Porque no final do dia, se eles verem, tipo, eles olham pra aquela foto e falam, eu não lembro muito de você, eu não lembro do que você fazia, então não tem por que eu te colocar num grupo. Então, essa menina que nem, ela parece que não se destacou, eles não viam tanto ela. Então, é tipo assim, se eu não vi você, eu não lembro o que você fazia, eu não vi você dançando muito, então você não chamou minha atenção e você não entra.
Just in case someone shines, that's something to consider.
Right.
I knew this was going to be a problem, and now it is, because we can't reverse out of it.
No, I agree.
Eu acho que vou parar aqui, que vai dar meia hora já de vídeo. Vou parar. Vou tentar editar. Já vou postar pra vocês. E depois eu continuo reagindo. Estou muito louca. Tipo, eu sei quem entrou, mas é uma adrenalina assistir isso. Muito louco. Louco assistir isso aqui. Mas é isso, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se vocês gostaram, curta, comente, se inscreva. Que amanhã tem o próximo react. Amanhã, talvez hoje ainda. Vai depender de quando eu gravar, editar e postar pra vocês. Mas fiquem atentos aí que a qualquer momento é lançado pra vocês, beleza? Então é isso, beijo. Tchau.